So I may sound a little cliche, but another alarming issue this season, and it dates back all the way to the NFC Championship, is this team's inability to score in the second half. You got to find a way to put teams away and not let them claw their way back into the games.
Oh, I agree. I mean, coming out of halftime, and we've had this discussion. We've talked to Dan about it before. You make those halftime adjustments, and you come out, and the third quarter has been a struggle to put points on the board.
Well, and I almost feel like every time they start off the second half with possession, it's usually a 3-and-out. And then the momentum is shifted right back to the other team because they were able to hold you to, X amount of points in the first half. So their adjustments are counteractive to what we need to be doing, and that's scoring points in the second half, which this team has not proven they can do.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think, this past week the emphasis was clearly we got to get better in the red zone, and, wouldn't be surprised if this week it's, hey, we got to get better in the second half. We got to find ways to, go down there and eat up clock and get points on the board. And you just look, and it's not like, they're going out there and just, playing conservative and, okay, run, punt, run, punt. Like, there's just little plays that pop up, right? A sack on second down that now you're looking at a 3rd and, 11 instead of a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1, you get a false start, right? Now you're looking at a 3rd and 6, and if you can't convert, man, like that penalty hurt, right? You're looking at a 3rd and 1 where, you decide to go shotgun and we got stuffed. 4th and 1, you go for it, you don't get it, right? So I don't think it's playing conservative, but you're right. I think that maybe you got to look at some ways to be, I would say maybe a little bit more creative on some third downs in the second half, just to keep the drives moving. I don't think it was an alarm. I don't feel alarmed by it, as Cameron said, but I think that's something they're probably going to put an emphasis on this week.
Look, I think it's fair to bring it up. The team has the standard of winning a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be an elite offense. I think it's fair to bring up today that they did not score at all in the second half. Fine. I just don't think it should be the headline.
Well, they didn't score, but Arizona only scored 3 points in the second half.
And that's the headline. You guys were just breaking down the defense. That's the headline to me, is that this defense, which has gotten so much attention for not being good enough, for being the weakness, the Achilles heel, you can't say it after 3 weeks. You sure as hell can't say it after yesterday. The defense made that a 2-score game, held it a 2-score game for most of the fourth quarter, and the Cardinals never had a chance to tie it up in the fourth quarter because the offense did eventually put the game away, and it was Goff to St. Brown, Goff with his feet, and nearly 190 yards rushing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it wasn't a perfect offensive game, and we can invite that criticism, but it can't be the headline. The headline is TJ's first words, identity, and the conversation we've been having, defense. If you're going to run it, if you're going to play defense, if your quarterback can make the plays at the end of the game, you're going to win a lot of games, and you're going to be a Super Bowl team. So I get it. I get why people bring it up. I do, but I don't think it's this huge issue or overly concerning.